Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. We are continuing our female-only run here, and hopefully making some meaningful progress this episode. It seems like we've been kind of eternally stuck, unfortunately. It's been really challenging because we haven't really progressed past the these advanced stuff from the advanced creatures from the monolith. So we haven't gotten any of these guys yet. Hoping at some point we do. And then I can progress to the ultimate. But we'll have to see how that goes. Right now we are trying to prioritize getting this stuff rebuilt and repaired. We do not want our containment being broken on any of this stuff. And hopefully we can get all of this back in shape. Right now we are... Looks like we're mostly crafting... Trying to keep up with the kibble because our animals are eating it rapidly, although I did take out a couple elephants. We did just finish a raid, so hopefully it will go fairly well for us. And we got to close up these openings, otherwise the enemy can get right in. So we got a lot of repairs to do. Hopefully we can keep up, and I do want to send some caravans out and keep making progress on getting more plasteel so we don't fall behind. All right, I think it's time to put down some lights and concrete all the outside, because we're not growing anything out here anyway. We'll leave that open just because of the Grandland tree. But the rest of this, we're just going to concrete in anywhere we're not actively growing something. Which is going to take a lot of steel. So hopefully we manage to get that done in a relatively timely manner. Let's go ahead and take a look at the world map. I know we need to send out at least one caravan. 5 days from restocking over there. You will buy stuff now, so let's go ahead and send Gem over there while we can. All right, we do have an elephant. Send her one elephant. All right, let's get rid of some of this excess skin. If anything, just to free up the storage space. There's just way too much. We'll keep the Thrumbo fur because we might use that for something. We're down to 1 uranium. We need to mine more uranium. Take these poor quality corsets with us too. I don't know if I just never learned how to do this, but I don't think there's a good way to filter like non-painted clothing that is 50% or less. Because that's just taking up shelf space and there's no need for it. Sell everything we can here. We don't need dusters at all anymore, I don't think. Alright, looks like we got an excess of meat right now, so probably cool it on that for a little bit. The meat is starting to rot. Right, they don't like being in darkness, so I'm going to go ahead and put wall lights in all these rooms as well. Use a little bit of power, but it'll keep them happier. Alright, let's slap some wasters in here. I made in here. Alright, looks like we got an infestation on our hands. Go ahead and line a bunch of people up. I don't think we actually need this many, but fine. Alright, we can allow all that. Caravan has arrived. Let's go ahead and do a little trade here. Hopefully we'll improve their standing with us. I could also just give it to them for free, and that would make them even happier with us, but I think I'd rather trade it if I can. Okay, so we've got about 7,000 to work with. Trade that away. There's nothing really worth buying. I guess we could buy this. Buy neutronamine, advanced components. Go ahead and buy the plasteel just to get us under our limit, and it never hurts to have a little extra. They have archite capsules. We'd probably buy those. Because ultimately we'll need those with the xenogerms. What is he doing? Why is he not going into the gene extractor? Alright, don't think there's anything I want to sell there. Alright, refusing and fighting for sure. I'm not losing archite capsules. No way. Maybe we could bring the pemmican with. Alright, somebody's got to get on to hauling because the animals are starting to starve, even though we have 500 kibble sitting here doing nothing. Alright, animus linking ceremony's ready. We can go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, ready max Silink. Never mind. I guess a bloodlust person could be a good sidecaster. Someone please haul this kibble. Alright, let's do another trade over here. Now, we did not bring nearly as much to this one, although some of the stuff, decent amount of cash. We could buy awful shooting, that which is fine for somebody who's a melee character. Get a soothe pulsar, because that came in handy last time. Alright, looks like we got some leftovers. Alright, we'll go back there, and then we will come over to here. Trade with the Empire. Alright, I feel like the wood could probably be stored outside too if I built some more shelves. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll put the wood over here. And I'll just uncheck the wood there. That way it'll all be over there. We'll free up some more space here. Alright, let's line up over here. Alright, looks like we got there just in time. Alright, everybody can go back. Nice and easy. Alright, base is looking much cleaner with some concrete everywhere and lights on. Everybody can move a little bit quicker. What was your deal? But you were just somebody we imprisoned. Alright. I have a hard time thinking that nobody's gonna die here. Yep. Beaten to death. That was our only other Neanderthal, I think. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, we really got to get that uranium up and running. We don't have any cataphract armor. Alright, we're gonna tap Hex and do a chronophagy. Maybe we'll see if it'll cure the brain scar or the Alzheimer's. I don't know if it will or won't. Oh, there's another gray flesh. We knew we saw one of these earlier. Alright, you have high intellectual. You can study this. I think this is the second analysis. Oh, it did cure Alzheimer's. Nice. I just want to make sure everything's hooked up right now because we are still consuming power. I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's throw a little party just to keep the ball rolling on that. Alright, now we can sell most of these corsets. We're gonna go take a little trip over to the Imperium. Still working on making kibble. We have pretty much an endless supply of twisted meat. This thing keeps generating it all the time. All right, Woolway, I think you can use this crafting skill trainer. Bump up your crafting. All right, so now we're chipping away at the human leather. Slowly but surely. Okay, so the pants and the shirts are only devil string. Okay, we got some people on the map here. We got to look for either people we want as colonists or people we need their genes. So, genies, the SARS, Neanderthals. I feel like Hussars are more difficult to get. Incapable of violence. A Hussar that's incapable of violence. That's interesting. I almost feel like that is the one I would want. Because I wonder if they could rebel as a slave if they're incapable of violence. So it's Lurcha. You arrest Lurcha, incapable of violence. Hussar. As a bonus, we get a dirt mole. Which isn't exactly what I wanted, but I will take it. Oh, there's another one. It's a baseliner. Nothing too special about that one. Grab it anyway, just in case. Gorar. Oh, that was, yeah, just the baseliner that we... I mean, I guess Industrious would have been good. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. I wasn't even paying attention to recruit candidates. I was just looking. All right, our caravan has arrived over here. Let's go ahead and initiate trade. Sell all these corsets for a ton of money. Hopefully they have things that are worth buying. It doesn't look like, at least here, they don't. I'm gonna grab another Psychic Shock Lance and Insanity Lance. Grab a Skip. Archite Capsules. They don't have any gene packs worthwhile. We'll get a bunch of plasteel. We can get some of these, even though we're probably not going to use them. Glitterworld Medicine. Also good. I think the weight might be too much on some of that stuff. Yeah, it's surprisingly heavy. Problem is I need something expensive. Maybe I'll buy these donkeys and then kill them when I get back home. Just so I have some extra mass to work with. Alright, that should be fine. Head back home. We are running out of space just to throw these gene packs. Alright, Furbaz is up and running. Mangled Brain Scar is fully healed. Unfortunate thing is this is biotuned for a year to Furbaz. I guess I could always deconstruct it and rebuild it. Throw Darcy in here. Try to get as many of those sanguiphage genes as possible. More prison breaks. That's not ideal. Well, they killed the puppy. Of course they killed the Hussar. At least I got one gene extracted before I killed him. You know what I need to do is install peg legs on these guys. And then remove their legs. Okay, so now they have no legs. So there will be no prison breaks. Should have done that a little sooner. Just amputate the left leg, it's easier. And we'll switch these guys back to herbal medicine. All right, we're going to try again for a Gregory conversion. See how this goes. I think we still have not made a cataphract armor. We're working on them. Haven't made any yet. All right, and here we go. Effective doesn't do much. All right, flesh beast attack. Several sinkholes. Everybody inside. These guys are already limited to the base. I think outdoors is essentially the base. Well, part of the base. We're going to do some filling in of all these holes. Why are the elephants running outside? Do I have some stray piece somewhere? They're fleeing. Oh, we never rebuilt this. Crap. Alright, we got problems. Alright, we got some coming down here. Alright, let's get him up here. Alright, Jaguar, you come over here. Omni, you go there. Gregory, you go here. Alright, what's going on up here? We're losing some shelves, but nothing too crazy. Alright, you can't even be in combat. No point in you being over here. Alright, let's get the ghoul frenzy going on here. Alright, now we gotta run around and fill these holes up. Alright, how many holes are there? Actually, come back over here, make sure we get this guy cleared out. And then we want everybody to be unrestricted so that they can go fill the holes. Alright. Alright, why is nobody... Alright, construction people. We must go fill holes. Alright, I think that's all of them. I'm not sure. Alright, we got a couple shamblers showed up in the top corner. Nothing too serious. Some nice individual skills there, which is good because that will help us use the gene assembler to build out more complex genetics. I need something better than this, though. Alright, heat wave is over, thankfully. Alright, let's do another celebration. Try to cheer everybody up a little bit. Alright, man hunting cougars. There are 88 of them. So I actually think I might be able to take these without having to drag them inside. I am a little worried about... Let's get them inside. Yeah, let's go out there this way. Well, this guy we don't need because, you know, if you're gonna be that dumb, I don't know what to tell you. I think the hope is that we could tag all these, haul them back to base when we're done. At least the ones that make sense to haul back. Okay, so we have taken those guys out. All right, let's skip this cougar away. Kill it. All right, that worked out really well. I'm surprised any of those cougars put up a fight at all. All right, we're gonna have way more meat than we have capacity to store it. All right, we got another gray flesh sample that dropped over here. Let's do another investigation. I think this is investigation number 3, so hopefully we find out something here. All right. We can now do surgical inspection. Problem is, I don't know who I'd inspect. Should I do an inspection of this person? Definitely don't want glitter world medicine there. Alright, the dryad went mad for some reason. Oh my goodness. So that was a massive explosion that took out most of our boomalopes, apparently. Hopefully we can save many of them. And the good thing is I'm not as reliant on chem fuel as I used to be, so even if it takes a while to recover from that. Okay. Might as well do a surgical inspection on her. No, all this started happening after this guy joined it up, so maybe we'll have him surgically inspected as well. You gotta have a death rest. Odds and insects. Well, this could give me that persona core that I needed. Oh. So it's spawning them right here. That is a lot of insects, but we should be okay. Oh, there's one inside. Oh, let's go take that one out. Alright, looks like we got all this taken care of for the most part. Go try to convert Gregory real quick. We still fighting this thing? Alright, should be dead now. Less than just did 30 days ago. Yeah, you have psych. Okay. So where's the pods that landed that has my persona core? Okay, that's dead. Alright, persona core's right there. Alright, they're not quite there yet, but they're almost there. Alright, let's do this thinking ritual, get it over with. That looks like it might be the only thing I can do right now. We ran out of power. How can I miss that many hits? Alright. Alright, hopefully the grid power starts to sword. I don't know what exactly is going on here. Should have plenty of power for the grid. Or is the gray pall preventing? Maybe the gray pall blocking the solar. Alright, let's build some more wind power over here. It'll get destroyed, but I just need some juice while this gray pall is screwing me on the solar generation. Oh wait, it's an eclipse. That was the problem, not the gray pall. Oh, there's a fire on this map. Where'd that come from? That doesn't really matter, we're leaving. Uh-oh, what was that? A lot of noise in rapid succession. Looks like it was Masterwork and Legendary corsets. So nothing to worry about. Right, let's head down here. At least our elephants are eating up the grass. Alright, this is an abrasive male baseliner. I don't really need any more baseliners, so there's no need to try to save him. Alright, I'm going to try really hard to get Gregory converted. Alright, one, maybe two more, and then we can head back to base. We are running very low on play. Insufficient containment. Oh, there's no place to store this. Let's expand the zone. Alright, I need to do something with this bioferrite. Ayumi, you're over age. Alright, let's go ahead and start that ritual. I think this just uses bioferrite. I don't think it uses a shard. Alpha beavers are a problem. Okay. Ritual is complete. So Mayumi is now younger. Mining. All right, after everybody eats and sleeps, we'll go ahead and try to take out these alpha beavers the best we can. It looks like we're taking them out one at a time. All right, looks like we're fine. I mean, the revenge was limited to just a handful of alpha beavers. They didn't all come at me at the same time, so it'll be fine. All right, let's carve up as many of these animals as we can. All right, I don't know why none of us are actually mining here. There we go. Finally. We might be out of food. All right, let's send this caravan back home with all the plasteel it can get. Hopefully it'll make it there okay. All right, we got an extreme break risk. Hopefully they'll rest up and won't be so salty. All right, here's all the garbage clothes we can get rid of. All right, you've restocked. Let's send Gem up here. Gonna need an elephant with her. All right, let's do as much of this leather as possible. We know we want to clear that out. The rest of it's just clothing, I think. I think these are all stored together on that shelf of garbage goods. We can't take everything, but we'll take that. All right, Anima ceremony is ready. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Linking ritual. All right, so he's up to level 5, which is getting there. Do word of trust. Let's do skip. Skip is very valuable, especially melee character. I could skip right into the enemy. All right, looks like we cleared out a decent amount of stuff. All right, this is going to clear out a lot of the dirt off the ground. These very filthy elephants. All right, caravan has arrived. Should mean a lot of plasteel rejoining us. All right, let's put the smooth pulsers and the architect parts. We already got plasteel from somewhere else, so we don't need to worry about that right now. All right, elephant revenge means all of these elephants are going to be attacking us. That is a problem. So let's try to run out there. All right, good. Everybody is okay. Okay, we got metal horror emerging finally. All right, so Bryles was implanted before they entered colony. So we actually don't know. All right, metal blood serum. It's just more resistant to damage. Okay. So will I have a way to find out if any of my other people have this metal blood? Okay, so now we need 2 more advanced. We are slowly but surely making some progress here. All right, we got a 2 deep infestation. Let's head over there. All right, everybody had a good celebration. Hopefully we can get some cooking done. All right, this child is no longer in paralytic aplasia. So hopefully start doing work. We're going to have to work on converting them as well. Although Gregory is the more important one at the moment. Wait, is Gregory converted? No. Alright, I think this child is too big of a risk. So let's try to arrest him. then convert him once he's... All right, let's see if we can find marble anywhere on the map. All right, chronophagy can happen again. Go ahead and take a quick look through our people. Thorn is 45. We should probably do an invocation. Let's spread out the pain. All right, that was a very quick drop. Hopefully we'll be able to pretty easily convert him. Or her, I should say. All right, once this is done, everybody rests up. I think I'm gonna try to go to this ancient complex here. All right, Thorn is younger. Looks like we're out of marble. Okay, I don't know why that happened. Oh. So the chem fuel, I think we had nowhere to store it, so it just blew up all the boomalopes. Okay, well that took out the majority of our boomalopes. Thankfully rain came and put some of that out. All right, it looks like I still have a breeding pair, so hopefully it'll be okay. All right, Gregory is really close to being converted. All right, let's butcher everything we can. Looks like we still got a decent amount of marble chunks on the map we can cut down. So we should be fine for marble. I don't think I'm selling any of my prisoners. I can't even if I wanted to. Entity Liberator. Well, looks like I just beat Saunders to death. Oopsies. I was afraid of what entity they were going to liberate. I didn't want to fight with this flesh mass nucleus or anything again. That is unfortunate. All that time and effort for nothing. That's a lot of shamblers, but they're all in one spot. So I think we go up there, fight them. What is that? Oh, it's just a bunch of them piled on top of each other. Let's get a little closer. All right. They're coming. All right, we might want to step a little bit back just because of the friendly fire. Wow, there's even more coming. At least they're all coming from one spot. All right, this should be the last of them. Any luck? All right, let's get back inside where we can eat by a table. We don't get the debuff. Do I want to capture any of these? Good, but it would just give me, what, some bioferrite, which I have like a billion of. All right, that should let me go eat. All right, I guess let's run away. Okay, that should be the end of them. With any luck. Right, plenty of corsets to ship off. What's this looking like here? 9.2 days, so it's still a little bit. No, I don't want a caravan go. Caravan go here. All right, so we're gonna send Physic for now. So we're gonna want to ultimately bring an elephant too. I'm gonna change the titles to Sidecaster. on all my sidecasters just so that they show up in the list. I think that's all of them for now. All right, so Fizzink went, and then we can follow with another group. I definitely want to bring at least 4 sidecasters, 5. I don't want to take everyone, though. All right, it's fine that we take, like, 20 lavish meals, but I do want to take maybe 50 of these packaged survival meals. And a bunch of these, too. Just so we can get those simple meals out of there. And, of course, I did that right at bedtime, so that's going to be problematic. All right, we definitely need to make more lavish meals. And apparently some replacement package survival meal. So we got to get some meat. I think Gregory went with them, so we can't do tier 6. Till we get back anyway. All right, so the map is generated. Oh, Gem's here with them, so we can convert them over here. All right, so they're all together. There we go. Gregory is officially converted. All right, let's come on over here. We're going to go a little bit slower for this because we don't know what is waiting for us. Get inside here. I'm breaking these doors on purpose so that everything's connected to the outside. So if anything blows up, like, you know, unstable fuel node here, it'll stay room temperature and not overheat us. Let's go ahead and break this door open too. Why is she so injured? Our area revealed, hostile mechs. Actually okay. All right, can we get in there and kill this guy? All right, of course, there's bugs. All right, let's go check out the bug situation. Actually, I don't really want to go through here because then it'll blow up. Make this my home area so that it doesn't, so that we put the fire out. Let's go hack that terminal. We do ultimately want to open all these crates. All right, this is going to blow. All right, let's call this all home area so that it will, we'll put the fire out. Get in there and try to get the rest of that fire out. All considered outdoors, so no worries. Gotta beat all the flames down. Not too worried about the hermetic crate either. Okay, so terminals are all hacked. Quest completed. I think everything's dead. Oh, nice. We got some blue fur. Haven't seen that on the map yet because of Buffalo. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good to just leave this. I'm a little hesitant about grabbing that Luciferium, but figure I probably should. They didn't have anything on their bodies, right? Skeletons? No. Okay. All right, away we go. All right, let's bury the kids so we don't get the negative debuff. Actually want Saunders to go in here. So let's try that again. All right. Guarded by 4 wasters, wants 9 soldiers. And it seems easy, it's just there's nothing here that I care about. All right, somehow we're already running out of plasteel. Oh no. We have to put this out immediately. All right, let's go hunt these elephants real quick. We don't want to run in the same situation again. We really need a place to put this chem fuel. Oh man, that rhinoceros like teleported up there. Wait, hopefully we get up there pretty quickly. All right, I'm frenzied with the ghoul, so hopefully I think he moves much quicker when he's frenzied. All right, now we can undraft everyone. Apparently he needs an ear. We don't have any ears. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there for today. We've made a little bit of progress. We are down to 2 advanced entities that we need to discover. We have a plethora of corsets to sell. Once we sell here to the Imperium, 5.6 days away from that. Aside from that, everything seems to be going pretty well overall. We need more plasteel. Seems like we're always out of that, so I'm going to send the caravan out again. We did take out our very first ancient complex, and that went all right. I do have to do another quest for the hidden structure, and I have to send 6 colonists to carry out the investigation. I will probably do that next episode. And then I think from there, I just need to, you know, keep on farming, keep things moving, because at this point, I'm just waiting for 2 more entities to spawn, and we're just gonna keep grinding away. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.